What if Mercedes-Maybach took its most luxurious SUV and turned it into something even more unbelievable? Imagine a quiet city street at night. Suddenly, two crystal-like headlights appear in the distance. A huge luxury SUV slowly approaches. The chrome catches the lights. The doors open automatically. And as it passes, you see one name, Maybach. But this isn't just another luxury SUV. This is our future-inspired vision of the 2027 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 680. And if Mercedes pushes the next generation far enough, this could become one of the most impressive luxury SUVs on the road. Welcome back to Motor Show Plus. Today we're exploring what a future Maybach GLS 680 could look like when traditional Mercedes luxury meets advanced technology, electrified performance, and first-class comfort. Let's start with the exterior. The front could become even more recognizable. Imagine a huge Maybach grille with elegant vertical chrome elements, ultra-slim LED headlights, a sculpted hood, and a wide, sophisticated bumper. This wouldn't be a design trying to look aggressive. It would be designed to look expensive. You wouldn't need to see the badge. The shape alone would tell you that this is something special. Move to the side, and the Maybach presence becomes even stronger. Imagine enormous multi-spoke wheels, a two-tone exterior, chrome window surrounds, Maybach emblems, and electrically extending running boards. The windows could feature deep privacy glass, giving the rear passengers a completely private environment. The body would remain large and commanding, but every surface could be smoother and more elegant. Then look at the rear. A wide LED light signature, a clean tailgate, chrome detailing, a sculpted bumper, and subtle exhaust outlets. Nothing should be excessive. Maybach luxury is about confidence. It doesn't need to shout. It simply arrives, and everyone notices. But now comes the biggest question. What could power a future GLS 680? Mercedes-Maybach has not officially confirmed every specification of a 2027 model, so this is where our future concept begins. Imagine a powerful electrified performance system, a high-output combustion engine working with electric assistance, instant torque, smooth acceleration, and intelligent all-wheel drive. Press the accelerator, and the SUV moves forward almost effortlessly. The electric system provides immediate response, the engine delivers sustained power, and the result could be a huge luxury SUV that feels surprisingly quick. But Maybach shouldn't be about violent acceleration. It should be about effortless power. The kind of power you barely notice until you look at the speedometer. Imagine different driving modes: comfort, sport, off-road, and a special Maybach setting. In comfort mode, the air suspension could focus entirely on passenger comfort. The cabin remains quiet, the road becomes almost invisible. Switch to sport, and the steering becomes sharper. The suspension becomes more controlled. The throttle responds faster. Suddenly, the Maybach reveals another personality. But the real magic could happen inside. Open the rear door, and you wouldn't feel like you're entering an SUV. You'd feel like you're entering a private lounge. Imagine two individual executive seats, a large center console between them, deep reclining functions, massage programs, heated and ventilated seats, individual climate controls, and premium materials everywhere. The passenger could stretch their legs while a large rear display provides entertainment. The windows could become darker at the touch of a button. The ambient lighting could change according to the mood, and the cabin could be so quiet that the outside world feels miles away. That's what Maybach should be. Not simply transportation, but isolation from the outside world. Now imagine the roof. A huge panoramic glass roof could flood the cabin with natural light during the day. At night, passengers could look directly at the sky. Electrochromic glass could allow the occupants to control how much light enters. It's a small feature, but luxury is often about small details. Now let's talk about technology. A future GLS 680 could feature a large digital cockpit, advanced infotainment, voice control, wireless connectivity, 360-degree cameras, and sophisticated driver assistance systems. But the most impressive technology might be hidden. Imagine a camera scanning the road ahead. A bump appears. The system recognizes it. The suspension prepares. The wheel moves over the obstacle, and inside, the passenger barely feels anything. That's the future of luxury, technology working quietly in the background. Now imagine the vehicle leaving the city. The road becomes rough, the scenery changes, the Maybach enters the mountains, the all-wheel drive system adjusts, the suspension raises, the vehicle maintains traction. It may not be built to replace a hardcore off-roader, but it could still provide confidence when the road gets difficult. That's another advantage of the GLS. It can combine luxury with versatility. City streets, highways, mountain roads, long-distance travel. One vehicle, multiple worlds. And then imagine the ultimate Maybach specification. Two-tone paint, exclusive wheels, custom leather, rear executive seating, premium wood, personalized lighting, refrigerated storage, and individual options selected by the owner. Because at this level, the customer isn't simply buying a car, they're creating a personal environment. Now think about the Maybach name itself. Older Mercedes enthusiasts remember the great luxury sedans. They remember enormous Mercedes models from earlier generations. They remember the return of the Maybach brand. Today, that philosophy has moved into SUVs. The GLS brings practicality, Maybach brings exclusivity, and future technology could bring something completely new. Imagine parking a classic Mercedes beside this future GLS 680. The old car represents history, the new Maybach represents the future. Different generations, same philosophy. Luxury without compromise. But here's something important. The 2027 Mercedes-Maybach GLS 680 discussed in this video is a future-inspired concept and speculative presentation. Mercedes-Maybach has not officially confirmed every future design detail, engine specification, horsepower figure, interior feature, pricing level, or production configuration discussed here. Actual future models may be different, but that's what makes the idea exciting. Because luxury vehicles are changing, electric power, hybrid performance, artificial intelligence, predictive suspension, digital interiors, and personalized experiences are becoming more important every year. The future Maybach doesn't simply need to become more expensive. It needs to become more intelligent, more comfortable, more personal, and more effortless. Imagine sitting in the rear seat. The door closes. The outside noise disappears, the seat reclines, the massage begins, the cabin lighting changes, the vehicle moves forward silently. And for a moment, you forget you're traveling on a road. That's the Maybach experience. So here's the question. If you could choose your perfect 2027 GLS 680, would you want a powerful V8, a high-performance hybrid, or a fully electric Maybach? And what matters more to you? Power or luxury? Tell us in the comments. And if you had the choice, would you take this over a Range Rover, Bentley Bentayga, or Rolls-Royce Cullinan? If you love Mercedes-Benz, Mercedes-Maybach, luxury SUVs, future cars, classic Mercedes nostalgia, and ultra-luxury vehicles, subscribe to Motor Show Plus, because the future of luxury isn't simply about arriving. It's about how you feel when you get there. And if Maybach continues pushing that idea forward, the next GLS 680 could become something truly extraordinary. Not just an SUV, not just a luxury vehicle, but a private first-class experience on 4 wheels. Thanks for watching Motor Show Plus. Keep driving, and we'll see you in the next automotive story.